Yizzo, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. Feel what I'm saying? Now, listen, man, you can tap in and you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest, and I suggest you tap in, so let's get right into it. Now, listen, man, you already know that time and energy are the highest forms of currency. I know they got you out here chasing the bag, chasing that money, getting to that moolah, getting that guap, that paper, stacking that dough, that cheese. But always keep it in the front of your mental Rolodex that time and energy are the highest forms of currency, my G's. Big salute to all my day one investors, everybody that been tapped in with the channel. Is what it is and it'll be what it's going to be. Y'all know we growing this thing organically. Organically. Listen, man, constant elevation. We on our way to the top. We are approaching 30,000 subscribers. Big salute to all my big wrenches and everybody that's tapped in with Grown Man Business TV. Even bigger salute to all my newcomers, all my new subscribers, all my new investors, everybody that making their way to Grown Man Business TV, everybody that's making their way to the Realest channel on YouTube. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be at all times. Big salute. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And make sure you tapped in with the channel, man. Now, listen, man, y'all see the thumbnail, right? I'm sure y'all see the title as well. Jay-Z is being accused of the unthinkable. The unthinkable. And man, listen, man, in the words of Hassan Campbell, salute the highs. Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Because that's what the higher ups and the elites are doing. They are initiating war. Oh yeah, man, it's a war going on outside. No man is safe from. You can run, but you can't hide forever from these streets that we done took. You walking with your head down, scared to look. Look, you shook. Yeah, it's war. It's war on the black businessman. It's war on the black celebrity. It's war on the black puppet. It's a lot going on in America. It's a lot going on this globe, in this world. And these black celebrities, these black billionaires, these black CEOs, you feel what I'm saying, are going to be the entertainment. They're going to be the gladiators that get thrown into the Coliseum and go to war and get their heads chopped off for our entertainment to distract us from what's really going on out there. So I got to say, man, it's absolutely nasty work. But see, one thing for sure, two things for certain. They're going to give you everything you need to destroy yourself. Yeah, they're going to give you everything you need to destroy yourself. So a lot of the times, 9 times out of 10, you know, these accusations are going to be true. 9 times out of 10, they already gave Jay-Z everything he needed to destroy himself. They already gave R. Kelly, Honeycomb, Sean P. Diddy Combs. They gave all these puppets everything they need to knock themselves off. And when it's time to cut the string, that's what they doing right now. Yeah, and you know, I got a lot of people in the DMs, and there's some things I want to address tonight, man. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to separate these live streams and I want to do a whole nother live, or I want to incorporate everything right here and right now. You know, the downloads are downloading, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to do that or if I want to just be intentional and separate them. But it's a lot that I want to talk about because I got a lot of people in the DM. I got a lot of people tapped in with Grown Man Business TV. You wouldn't believe the people that watch this channel, the celebrities that watch this channel. You know what I mean? Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. But I got a lot of people in the DM saying, why is it always about race? And then I got a lot of people in the DM that understand the angle, that understand where I'm coming from and how I'm giving this pure dope straight off the brick into the bottles. A lot of Caucasian people that rock with Grown Man Business TV. So it's a lot that we want to talk about. But when it comes to this, I got to address the race aspect of it. I got to always include that, because if I don't, then you might get confused. It might go over your head and under your bridge on what's really taking place right in front of your eyes. Yeah, it's going to take place right in front of your eyes. And one thing you got to know, you already know how we do over here at Grown Man Business TV. I'm going to give you that pure dope. So I'm going to show you both sides of what I'm talking about. But Jay-Z is being accused of the unthinkable right now. A 13-year-old little girl, they're saying that he took advantage of that. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, man, this is the beginning stages. What are they doing right now? Now, did Jay-Z do that? I'm not here to say if he did it. I'm not here to say that he didn't do it. I'm not his lawyer. I'm not Sean. I'm not his lawyer, homie. I'm not a defense attorney. I'm not here to defend anybody. I'm put it out there that if they're making this public, if they're saying this on a public platform, if they're putting this into the news, into the mass media, which is already caught fire. I mean, this is viral right now. Jay-Z being accused of what he being accused of. If they letting us know, then you got to understand 9 times out of 10, they already seen the video. They already got the evidence. And now it's time to assassinate his character. Yeah, public perception is number one. Public perception is number one. What we think about these celebrities is king. Because it don't matter if they got the video, it don't matter if they got it don't matter what's going on. If we riding and if we don't believe it, it's going to be hard to get it over. It's going to be hard to do what they really want to do. So this is the assassination of Jay-Z's character. It starts right here. It starts right here. Right here, man. They saying that Jay-Z is being accused. Now, if these are just accusations from a so-called victim, we're going to see in due time. We're going to be able to pinpoint, connect the dots, and see what's going on. But if the feds get involved and they really press to take Jay-Z down, I mean, we're going, it is what it is. It'll be a movie for our entertainment. Yeah, they got to keep us entertained, homie. And they going to do everything in their power to keep us looking at these celebrities, to keep us looking at, P. Diddy, Honeycomb, to keep us looking at Jay-Z. Now, I want to say this, man, before we get deep into this situation, because it get deep, it get wicked, and it's always deep in the rap. Grown Man Business TV, I don't condone sexual violence, sexual abuse on men or women. I don't stand next to that. I talk down on that. Y'all see what I did when it came to Charlemagne the God being accused of these same type of, accusations. I don't rock with that. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Now, if it's a little bit of gorilla pimping going on, if you got a female that's willing to get down and deal with that gorilla pimping like Cassie, the truth is the truth. And sometimes the truth is gonna hurt. But when it comes to these type of accusations, I don't condone it. You understand? And I feel sorry for anybody that been victimized or been taken advantage of. Positive energy from Grown Man Business TV is sent your way, if it's real. But you gotta know it's a lot of smoke and mirrors. You gotta know that the higher ups and the elites have perverted the playing field. They always pervert anything they put their hands on. Anything they put their mind to becomes perverted all the way down to religion. So when somebody comes out and makes these type of we can't just run with it, shorty. We got to do our due diligence. We got to look into this. But like I said before, the higher ups and the elites play chess at the highest level. So when they bring this to TMZ, when they bring it to these big and these huge public platforms, these social media platforms, right? They lining their ducks up already. They dotting their I's and they crossing their T's. Whew, it get deep, it get wicked, and it's always deep in the rap. Big salute to the chat. Yeah, you know what, man? I think we're going to talk about Jay-Z tonight. I'm going to keep this on Jay-Z because it's a lot to speak on when it comes to the character of a man. And it's deeper than, these accusations on what I want to talk about. So I'm going to separate these live streams. We I really got a message for y'all, and it's gonna apply to all, all the men that rock with Grown Man Business TV, as well as the women, but especially the men. I got a real word for y'all. But right now we gonna stay on this, man. So big salute to the chat, 118 people in here. Make sure y'all hit the like button, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, man. Understand this. All of these celebrities, everybody that we so-called look up to, everybody that they put in front of us, all of these puppets. What's happening with them is it should be reassuring you that you're doing the right thing, that you're on the right track, homie. You might not be in a 100-room mansion. You might not be with Beyonce or whatever's going on. You might not have $1 billion, but I guarantee you, these celebrities wish they was you. Once it go down, once they start getting their characters assassinated in public, they start losing these endorsements, they start going to jail like P. Diddy and R. Kelly, they probably give their right arm to be in your position, to be working a 9 to 5, to be providing for their family, to be doing everything on the up and up, to still have their integrity. And that's always something that I want to push to you. You know, it's nothing wrong with being a celebrity. There's nothing wrong with dwelling and engaging in the music industry. The problem is when you sell your integrity to the higher ups and the elites. The problem is when you take something as pure as music, as spiritual as music, and you dirty it up. You let these reptilians and you let the higher ups and the elites. You understand what I'm saying? Steal the purity out of this music, out of these hymns, out of this vibration, out of this energy that you putting out into the world. And then you lose yourself. You lose yourself in the industry. You lose yourself in Hollywood. Jay-Z, Sean Diddy Combs, all these dudes was drunk on power. They was high off power. They was high off pride. They was high off of ego. All of the things you need to destroy yourself, they're going to give it right to you. Because, you know, I got to say, man, and I'm going to do a whole nother live on this, but I got celebrities in the DM, homie, that tap in with Grown Man Business TV, that love the content. You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, my advice, keep it pure. Keep your intentions pure. Do it from the heart, my G. Speak up. Never feel like you're one of the ones that's gonna beat the system. That's gonna do what you do and steal from the people and mislead the people, and you're gonna live happily ever after. It don't work like that. Jay-Z has been accused of the unthinkable. Let's listen to this. Let's see what we got going on. Big salute to the chat. Hit that like button, tap in with the channel. You already know what time it is.
Now Fox News, we are learning that Jay-Z is accused of raping a 13-year-old girl. That is new in the Diddy lawsuit, and the new allegations are just coming out this evening. Jay-Z is being accused of raping a minor along with Diddy at a MTV VMAs after party back in 2000, according to documents obtained by Fox News Digital tonight. The lawsuit, which was initially filed back in October, was refiled tonight in New York by an anonymous accuser claiming Jay-Z, whose full name is Sean Carter, raped her while Combs and Celebrity B watched. So that other celebrity was not named. Initially, the lawsuit stated Combs raped the minor while Celebrity A and Celebrity B watched. Carter was named as Celebrity A in the refiled lawsuit. Representatives for Jay-Z did not immediately respond to Fox News Digital request for comment. Combs and Carter allegedly, quote, took turns assaulting the minor, according to the lawsuit. Many others were present at the after party, but did nothing to stop the assault, it alleges. The 13-year-old girl was dropped off at Radio City Music Hall by a friend as she wanted to attend the MTV Video Music Awards back in 2000, according to the lawsuit. In an attempt to gain entry to the venue, she began approaching limousine drivers waiting outside the celebrity-filled event. One of the limousine drivers she spoke to claimed to work for Diddy, the lawsuit read. He told her that Combs liked younger girls and said that, quote, she fit what Diddy was looking for, not allowing her into the awards, but inviting her to an after party.
Let's break this down real quick. We're gonna get back into that. You know what I'm saying? But that was that was a lot right there that was just said. Let's kind of break this thing down. You got an anonymous accuser, right? it's such a bittersweet moment, man. Because as much as I want to defend these guys, as much as I want to, these guys are in bed with the higher ups and the elites. It's very likely that these situations have taken place. The reason we are being told, and the reason they are being prosecuted, and the reason they are being publicly assassinated might be a whole, 9 times out of 10, that it's a whole agenda behind it. Because along with doing these type of situations, along with being at these type of parties, you got Jay-Z that tried to do title. You got Sean Diddy Combs that was trying to start a black political party. These guys are spooked by the doors. These guys are the puppets that made it the closest to the higher ups and the elites. At the same time of trying to make change, they indulged in the wickedness of the industry. They indulged in it, homie. And I just wanted to say that, man, because I ain't gonna lie, like, as bad as I just wanna, chop their head, it's hard. It's hard for me. It's hard for me to do it, knowing that the agenda is a wicked agenda. Y'all ain't taking Jay-Z down. Y'all ain't taking P. Diddy down because y'all care about these 13-year-old little girls, because y'all get down with them 13-year-old little girls as well. Y'all get down with them 13-year-old little boys as well. So y'all really don't care about the kids. Y'all don't really, that's not the real agenda. That's not the real situation, but y'all are using it as a pawn. Y'all are using it as a tool to persuade the public perception for us to assassinate the character of these men. Because if that was the case, let's take everybody down, homie. Let's not just take down the black celebrities. Let's take down the Michael Jeffries as well. Mike Jeffries. Yeah, I said that, Mike Jeffries. I did a whole video. I did a whole live stream on Mike Jeffries. The same way y'all keep pushing these black celebrities into the public. And again, I wanted to make sure I got that out there. I wanted to make sure, I needed to make sure that I let y'all know that these people are, they 9 times out of 10, they're guilty. 9 times out of 10, they have indulged. 9 times out of 10, it's probably video proving what these dudes is into. But if we really gonna shake up the industry, if we really gonna clean up Hollywood, if we really gonna clean up these pedos, certified lover boys, certified pedophile, wop, 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 wop. If we gonna really clean up, then it can't just be R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Jay-Z, Sean Diddy Combs. It gotta be everybody. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. Big salute.
CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, Mike Jeffries, appearing in federal court in West Palm Beach. He is one of 3 men at the center of an FBI investigation accused of running a prostitution and international sex trafficking operation.
The defendants allegedly preyed on the hopes and dreams of their victims by exploiting, abusing, and silencing them to fulfill their own desires with insidious secret intentions.
Good evening. I'm Felicia Rodriguez. The former CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, Mike Jeffries, appearing in federal court in West Palm Beach. He is one of 3 men at the center of an FBI investigation accused of running a prostitution and international sex trafficking operation.
The defendants allegedly preyed on the hopes and dreams of their victims by exploiting, abusing, and silencing them to fulfill their own desires with insidious secret intentions.
That man said insidious secret intentions. So I'm only using that to let you know Michael Jeffries CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch. Yeah, I said Abercrombie and Fitch. That's what I like to call it. I don't care what the politically correct term for those clothes are. Abercrombie and Fitch. That's what I call it, all right? Yeah, rock with that. The CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, Michael Jeffries, he got a $10 million bond. He's sitting somewhere in one of his mansions, probably having a Diddy party right now. Got all the little male models dressed up in Abercrombie and Fitch. You feel me? Busting their back open. He's home with his family for the holidays. $10 million bill. But P. Diddy, Sean Diddy Combs, Mr. Honeycomb himself, is still sitting in jail. He been denied bond 3 times. And, you know, this guy has an international sex ring. An international, where he took, and he had Exsidious. He was doing all type of, I mean, he was getting it popping. This man right here, Michael Jeffries. But Jay-Z, if they put the, hey, listen, man, if Jay-Z go to jail, he's not getting out. Diddy, he's in jail, it don't look like he gonna get out. R. Kelly been in jail for the last 30 goddamn years. Yeah, talking about I feel like you're ready. Yeah, I know it, yeah, no, you're ready. Your ass is ready to do natural life in jail. Feels like you're ready. You know what I'm talking about. Girl, are you ready? You was asking them, are you ready? And the federales was asking you, are you ready? So again, it's always a big salute to all my, you know, I got a lot of Caucasian, I got a lot of white followers, bro, that rock with Grown Man Business TV. And they reassure me like, yo, keep doing your thing. Nah, that ain't racist. We love the way you keep it real. We love the way you speak about black women. We love the way you know, rock with, we love that. You know, I got DMs saying we need more of that. You guys need more. More men like Grown Man Business TV, because black people are not this and black people need, yeah, we need that. So it ain't race. I'm not bringing race up, and I'm not trying to make excuses, because anybody and everybody should be put on a chopping block. Michael Jeffries should not be home with his family on a $10 million bond if P. Diddy didn't get a bond. All of them should be denied bond. All right? Jay-Z is being accused of the unthinkable. Jay-Z, I want to say something, man. Speaking to the character of this man, Jay-Z, you know, I'm sure he didn't believe that he was going to get out of this. You know, all of these celebrities start making their way out the country when that went down with Honeycomb, all of these celebrities start making their way to different countries to escape the long arm of the law. You understand what I'm saying? And Jay-Z is no different. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. But I want to speak to the character of Jay-Z. Why is it so easy? Why is it so easy to assassinate the character of a Jay-Z or the character of a Sean Diddy Combs? It's because these guys get into the music business. They get involved in Hollywood. They start working up under the higher-ups and the elites. And what they do is, instead of like Dame Dash, right? Big salute to Dame Dash. You know, instead of fighting for their rights, instead of fighting for the culture, what they do is they sell out the culture. I'm speaking to the character. I'm speaking to the personality of these dudes. They sell out the culture. They get in bed with the Jewish. They get in bed with the higher-ups and the elites. They get in bed with the people that own the music business but don't own the culture. They get in bed with them. They make a lot of money. And instead of fighting for the culture, they sell it out. And that's exactly what Jay-Z did. When Leo Cohen said, you want to split these checks 3 ways? Jay was supposed to say, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm going to split these checks 3 ways. Biggs and Dame helped me build Rockefeller. It's no way I'm doing any work. It's no way I'm doing any business without Big and Dame Dash by my side. That's what Jay-Z was supposed to do. But what Jay-Z did, is he sold out his homies. He sold out the culture. And he thought that that was going to make him a businessman. Yeah, I'm a businessman. I'm the businessman. Let me handle my business. Yeah, you did that. You handled your business. You sold out the rebels, Dame Dash. You sold out the people that was really going to hold you down, and you got in bed with the higher-ups and the elites, and look what's happening to you. Let's speak to the character of Jay-Z. I don't know if Jay-Z is capable of laying down with a 13-year-old girl, but I know in that Hovey baby, I mean that Picasso video, Jay-Z was dancing around with a spirit cooker, a Satanist, a devil worshiper. Jay-Z was in a Picasso video with a devil worshiper. That ain't the culture, Hove. That we didn't grow up like that. Your mama didn't raise you like that. So if you're willing to do that, I can't put it past you that you didn't look, that you look past that 13. I don't know, in the higher ups and the elites. They saying you was in bed with that 13-year-old girl. They saying that you and Diddy and a few other people passed her around. Y'all ran a train. Y'all did all that. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to the chat. Watch this. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be, man. This is Jay-Z with a spirit cooker. This is Jay-Z with the spirit cooker right here. A devil worshiper right here. This is Jay-Z with a devil worshiper. If you know her name, put her name in the chat. So, as much as it break my heart to watch these black celebrities fall, you got to know something. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. I'm going to rise to the top because I keep it pure. I'm going to rise to the top because I ain't never going to sell out. I ain't never selling this out, homie. I ain't never selling this out. Keep the paper. I'm going to get the money. I'm good, homie. I'm heating up the jacuzzi right now. I'm going to do something y'all wish y'all could do. I'm going to get in that jacuzzi. I'm going to cook Sunday dinner for the family. And I'm going to relax. And I'm going to know I ain't got to look over my shoulder. I ain't got to look behind me. I'm going to relax. I'm going to close my eyes. And I'm going to let that spa do what it do. You, on the other hand, got $100 trillion. And you got to look over your shoulder. You a billionaire. You got $2-3 billion, and you got to worry about these accusations of things that you did in your past coming up to kick you in your ass. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Yeah, I saw that, Foxy Brown. You been from what they saying, Jay. You been dropping that off in them little girls for a long time. I got to report on this. I got to get a game on this because I'm not just going to talk about what he did and what he's being accused of, but I'm going to talk about the character of a man. Integrity over content, homie. Integrity over money. Integrity over all of this shit. Jay-Z, your character. Your character is not going to take you far, homie. You done did so many people wrong. You done stole so much money. You done stole so much from so many black men that now it's your time to lay down, and you got to know they want to watch you fall. Oh, this going to be a movie, homie. This going to be live primetime TV. I'm talking Surviving the Zulu primarily on Hulu. Hey, look, man, $1 million ideas. Surviving the Hulu primarily on Zulu. Surviving the Zulu exclusively on Hulu. Bambada, you probably, but you come. We gonna talk about Bambada. Bambada, they on your ass too. Word to Hassan Campbell. Word to Haas, homie. Surviving the Zulu exclusively on Hulu. Yeah. You think we won't watch that? You think we won't subscribe? You think I won't pay a monthly fee to get on Hulu and watch Surviving the Zulu? Oh yeah, I would love to see Surviving the Zulu exclusively on Hulu. But guess what? We talk about you right now, Jay. Damn, yo, I'm an 80s baby. I grew up to Reasonable Doubt. I grew up to The Blueprint. I grew up to all these different albums. And even Picasso, baby, I didn't know what Jay was doing. I didn't know she was a devil worshiper, a spirit cooker. Look at this guy. The character of a man. The character of a man is going to be tested. Jay-Z has been accused of doing the unthinkable to a 13-year-old little girl, homie. Your downfall, the decline is here. It's starting. It's beginning. Shall we begin? Yeah. Word to Haas Campbell, homie. The public assassination, the humiliation ritual, public perception. Man, if they drop something, any type of visual, Jay, it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Charlie P, I see you in the chat. Trooper69, I see you in the chat. Lisa, my big wrenches, we in here. It is, we tapped in. We tapped in. I'm gonna say this. After we talk about Jay-Z right here, right now, I'm gonna go live again tonight. Because I got a real word, I got a real message. And the downloads is telling me that it can't wait. Big salute to everybody in the DMs, man. Big salute to everybody that's tapped in with Grown Man Business TV. It's a beautiful community that we are building over here. It's a beautiful community that we are building over here. And it's necessary. It's necessary to bring a balance from all of this type of activity, the Jay-Z's, the P. Diddy's, all these rappers, all these actors that don't live what they rap, that don't give y'all the real, the pure dope. They step on the dope, they step on it, they tap dance on it, and they give you that BS. Make you think that your life ain't worth much. Make you think that you ain't did enough. You need $1 billion. Only to find out that to get that $1 billion, you quite possibly laid down with a 13-year-old girl. Because I see right here that you was dancing with a spirit cooker. You was dancing with a known Satanist. A young man from Marcy Projects. A young black man that came up from humble beginnings like all of us. All 312 people. We've all come up in humble beginnings. And I don't think our mothers taught us to hang out with Satanists. It's all an illusion, homie. It's all an illusion. It's all a movie script. And if you don't stand on your integrity, if you don't stand on grown man business, it's easy for you to get swallowed up like TD Jakes. Have you ever been swallowed up? Yeah. Yeah, no Diddy. Have you ever been swallowed? Have you ever been swallowed up? Word. It is what I can't make this up. You got the pastor. You got the whole pastor at a Diddy party talking about swallowed. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed? Yeah. Yeah. Stand on grown man business. Yeah, we wasn't raised like that. But somehow, some way, after you get to what's perceived to be success, after you get to these levels of these millions and these hundreds of millions and all of the money that we all dream of having, that we have been brainwashed and manipulated to believe that we need. And don't get me wrong, that's why y'all love me so much, because we are all the same. I get up, I go get it every day. I've been manipulated, I've been brainwashed to hustle hard until it's over. But it seemed like once you get to a certain level, it seemed like once you achieve the American dream, you done already sold your integrity, homie. You done sold your soul. You done laid down with a 13-year-old girl. You done went to Diddy parties. You done played in the baby oil. So you go hard. You do all. The fight is real. Salute to Dame Dash, man. Dame Dash was the guy that would have protected Jay-Z from what's happening right now. Why you think they made Jay-Z get rid of Dame? Or you want to be a businessman? You want to elevate in this industry? The first thing you got to do is you got to get rid of Dame Dash. Yeah, Dame is loud. He's obnoxious. He's hard to work with. That's just saying he's hard to take advantage of. He's hard. It's not easy for us to rape his pockets. It's not easy. We're not going to be able to get Dame to party with this Satanist. Dame going to be at the Picasso video talking crazy. It's not going to be easy for us to get Dame in the bed with a 13-year-old little girl. The character of a man, Jay-Z's character is flawed. Jay-Z's character is flawed, homie. I don't know if it's once he got the money. I don't know when it happened. But somewhere on the road to success, his character, his integrity became flawed. Chinks in his armor. Yeah, Jay-Z has been accused of the unthinkable, man. Let's get back into this. Salute to the chat.
13-year-old, quote, recognized many celebrities upon arrival at the party and was required to sign a non-disclosure agreement. However, she was not given a copy. Combs, who would have been 30 years old at the time, then allegedly attempted to force the girl to perform oral sex on him. He stopped after she hit him in the neck, according to the lawsuit here. So now Jay-Z being accused in this now 24 years ago, raping a 13-year-old alongside Diddy at an after party here. So these are the newest allegations rocking the music world this evening, and we wanted to bring that to your attention all right here on Live Now from Fox. Of course, we will continue to follow this major story as the Diddy saga continues, and now more celebrities getting caught up in it here. These new allegations rocking Hollywood and the music industry as we speak right now.
Nasty work, Jay. Who would have ever thought? Who would have ever thought this was coming? I always talked about this. I always gave y'all the game on this. I always was a advocate speaker about the downfall of these celebrities. The downfall of these celebrities, my G. And here we are. Primetime television. I'm talking Deion Sanders primetime, baby. The character of a man. What's worth more than money, time, and energy? What's worth more than a bag? Integrity, character, grown man business. Some of the things they don't preach anymore. Some of the things they don't teach anymore. These is not things that the youngins is being taught anymore. They teaching y'all it don't matter what you do, get the bag. As long as you got the bag, the girls will want you. As long as you got the bag, everybody's gonna rock with you. But what you gotta understand is this: the higher ups and the elites, they already letting you know that it's bigger than the bag, homie. We don't care if you got $1 billion. Public assassination is gonna get us a long way. It's gonna do way better for us when we chop your head off. When we make the people call you a pedo, when we paint the picture, when we paint the narrative, and we tell people what we listen. Y'all think, y'all really believe that y'all got some real leadership, that y'all got some big dogs, right? Y'all really believe in Jay-Z. Y'all really believe in Puffy. Well, let me show you what your so-called leaders is into. Rainbow Coalition activity. I'm talking extra baby oil. Oh, you thought it was just Diddy? Oh, wow, you thought it was just Sean. Let me show you what Jay-Z is into. Let me show you one by one what your rappers, these gangster rappers, these thugs, let me show you what they'll do for the money. Let me show you what they willing to get into for this bag. See, it's pros and cons to everything. It's pros and cons to everything. The con in the situations like this is that Diddy, Jay-Z, y'all are being exposed as predators, B. Y'all are being exposed for all the things y'all did for that bag. And what it's doing is it's driving the audience, it's driving all the consumers, it's driving the American people to look for the real, homie. Because they saying, well, damn, we thought you was real. I thought you was real. I thought you would, don't you got all the money? Ain't you married to Beyonce? Yeah, we heard things about you, but damn, that's what it really is. And then they hear the voice of a grown man business TV. And it's easy. It's easy, homie, to separate the real from the fake. Man, let's remove all the money. I ain't no billionaire, but I ain't no slouch neither. I ain't no sucker neither. So you got $1 billion, but me and you, we ain't on the same level. My integrity is worth 100 billion. You got $1 billion, but you ain't got no integrity. You got $1 billion, but you ain't got no character. You got black man after black man after black man. Every artist speaking about how you stole their publishing, how you stole their music, how you stole their style, how you backdoored Dame Dash, how you backdoored. Come on, homie. Your character is on zero. Your integrity is on zero. It's on E. And that money only gonna carry you so far, obviously. Again, I wanna, we talking about Jay. We talking about what he was accused of. But you gotta know the message in this. When you come to Grown Man Business TV, we not just gonna sit on what he did. It's really solutions. We really gonna dissect this. You got $1 billion and now you got people like Grown Man Business TV standing on, where the crown at? Where the crown at? I need the crown, homie. I want that. Word to Pac. He knew what you was a long time ago. Tupac called this a long time ago. You worth $1 billion. And now you eating Jack Mac, 3 meals. Yeah, you got 3 hots in the cot. Yeah, that's what they gave Diddy. They gave billionaire P. Diddy 3 hots in the cot. And because you don't got no integrity, because you ain't got no character, we ain't gonna ride for you. We believe to a certain extent. All of it might not be true, but some of it is true. And enough of it is true that your ass need to be in jail. Jay-Z, all of it might be true, homie. They might be running some game on you, but a lot of it is true. And whatever is true, your ass deserve to be where they try. See, they gave you everything you needed to hang yourself. You think, look, salute to the chat. Let's really Let me tell y'all something, man. You think I couldn't have 100,000 subscribers right now? You think I couldn't have 500,000 subscribers right now? Yeah, let's talk about it. I could easily be on another level, but I'm like Dame Dash, homie. I'm not selling my integrity. I'm not selling my soul. I'm not selling my character. And not only am I not selling those things, I'm letting them know I'm not doing it. I'm taking this platform and I'm using it against them, and I'm telling them to their face, I ain't hiding the fact. I'm not acting. I'm not straddling the fence. They already know. Grown Man Business TV, he not coming to the party. Grown Man Business TV, we already tried him. It ain't happening. Let's find somebody else. Let's give somebody else the algorithm. Let's give somebody else the platform. Grown Man Business TV gonna do what he do. He's building his channel organically. He might be the only one on YouTube with this platform that's doing it that way, and we can't stop him. Matter of fact, we'd rather him do it on YouTube, because if he starts a Patreon or if he starts a Twitch, he might turn to a billionaire off the strength. He might become a millionaire off the strength. Yeah. I ain't Kai Cenat, homie. It's the realest, man. It's the realest on YouTube. This the purest dope you gonna find on this app. I took this app and I used it against them. That's what Jay-Z was supposed to do. That's what Dame Dash was trying to do. He was trying to get in the game and use the establishment against them. Yo, we gonna do our own movies. We gonna fund our own albums. We going independent, homie. And if y'all want to partner with us, then we gonna make, yeah, we want the best deals. And y'all, yeah, we want, yeah. And Jay-Z said, nah, I can't do, I want to be a businessman. Hey, Jay, handle your business, man. You a businessman. You're the businessman. Hey, Jay, handle your business. Handle your business then. Because they about to smoke you, homie. They about to smoke you. What you think coming? What you think coming from this? Beyonce, you either gonna lay down or you gonna get down. And if you get down, you already know. You gonna get down or lay down. Beyonce either going with the flow or she's gonna get a divorce. She's gonna have to separate herself from this. Woo! Yeah, you in the right place, baby. You came to the right place. You came, and I want, let's talk about this. They about to separate Jay. Beyonce's either gonna get down and lay down, and Beyonce, if you lay down, baby, oh, you gonna stay down. Yeah, I'm talking to you, baby. If you lay down, your ass gonna stay down. So either you gonna divorce Jay, yeah, you gonna do a public situation, or you gonna go down with him. You going down with him, shorty. Something, yeah, we'll make up something. We'll make it work. We'll make the public look down, or we'll change this whole shit. Or you thought you was, oh yeah, oh yeah. Between time, independent content creators is the purest dope you gonna find. Independent content creators is the realest news you gonna find. And everybody can't do this. Everybody ain't got the charisma. Everybody ain't got the vocabulary. Everybody can't articulate theyself. I ain't here, man. I ain't getting to this for no podcast. I'm going to make them lay down. They going to get down and they going to lay down when it come to G&B TV. But, Jay, it don't look like you was handling your business, man. It don't look like you was handling your business. And you know what? Dame Dash would have handled that business, man. Word to Dame. Salute to Dame Dash, man. Care if his teeth was falling out. I don't care about all that. I'd rather my teeth be falling out than to be doing a Picasso baby video with a damn devil worshiper. I'd rather my teeth be falling out than to be on tape or be accused of partying with Diddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, listen, Beyonce, baby. You know, you done made a lot of money in this industry, baby. Let me talk to you. You done made a lot of money in this industry, and we ain't really had a chance to pass you around. Oh, you beautiful, baby. That by oof, Beyonce, woof. We ain't had a chance to really have fun with you, baby. Jay-Z been protecting you. Jay-Z been hitting off his little, Jay-Z, like, he want his cake and he want to eat it too. He going to Diddy parties, but he don't want Beyonce to party with Diddy and all that. He don't want to share the cake. Well, it's checkmate, baby. It's checkmate. We gonna get a piece of that cake, baby. We gonna get a slice of that pie. Or your ass going down with your husband. So either you gonna get rid of your husband so we can make do. And we ain't had a slice of that Houston pie, that Houston sweet potato. Oh yeah, sweet Beyonce, that's some sweet potato pie. Warm, yeah, warm it, just a little warm. Put it in the microwave for 10 seconds. Toast her up. Family unit. Or you thought you was gonna make billions of dollars. You was gonna portray a black family unit that was gonna make it. You thought you was gonna be the hope. Nah, that ain't it. You in the industry. Jay-Z has been accused of the unthinkable. Damn, it's really happening, homie. It's really going down right before our eyes. Jay-Z is about to be publicly assassinated for our entertainment. Now, let's go a little deeper with this. Because with Grown Man Business TV, right, I always tell y'all, you got to be able to see through the smoke and mirrors. Y'all know my slogans, and y'all know what I suggest. And I suggest that you tap into this. So we gonna scratch the surface with this. We done already scratched the surface. We already, underground, but we gonna take it deeper. I wanna go deeper underground with this. These are some of the biggest celebrities that are being publicly assassinated. P. Diddy, Jay-Z. I mean, it's getting deep, it's getting wicked, and it's always deeper than rap. So when you look through the smoke and mirrors, when you start to move the curtains and look backstage to really see what's going on, you got to ask yourself, why now? This situation with this 13-year-old little girl, they say, went down over 20 years ago. So when you come to Grown Man Business TV and you ask me, I'm going to tell you, they been knew what Diddy was doing. They showed Diddy how to put the GHB inside the baby oil, get those, get the muscles nice and relaxed. They showed Diddy how to put certain things together in concoctions, and that's going to make it wet, or they get real slippery. Like Mark Curry said, it make them real slippery. They knew that Diddy and Jay-Z partied 13 with a 13-year-old girl some odd years ago, 20, 25 years ago. Why now to expose it to the world? Why now? I mean, Jay-Z's still working. He's still making billions and trillions of dollars for the higher-ups and the elites. Jay-Z is still a huge investment. He's working for, the NFL. He's keeping everybody looking at the halftime show. He got, Jay-Z's working overtime. And the higher-ups and the elite saying, we still got to sacrifice you. Why now? Because if we looking at Jay-Z and we looking at Diddy, you got to ask yourself, what are we missing? If we looking this way, what's going on this way? What's taking place? Why are they so adamant? Why do they have all of these dog fur having people talking about Jay-Z and P. Diddy and baby oil, and what is the reason for it? Well, you got to know the establishment is in too deep. The government, the reptilians that's running America. The reptilians, they got their hands in the banking, in the insurance, in the food, in the air, and they poison and everything. They have gotten in too deep. There's no saving this matrix. There's no saving this establishment from the reboot, from the restart. You understand me? Let's get deep into this. You got a United Healthcare CEO assassinated in the middle of the street. I'm talking got his noodles knocked out from an illegal Venezuelan immigrant in Times Square. The poor are beginning to eat the rich. The poor are beginning to eat the rich. Yeah, you got a CEO of a healthcare, a demonic, a selfish, a diabolical healthcare system assassinated. You got people starting to turn their backs on the American policy, the American dream. Yeah, it's happening right before our eyes. It's being pushed. It's being assisted, which is why they let all of these illegal immigrants into America, because America, see, we want to save the system. Yeah, we believe in the American dream. We believe in hard work. We believe that no matter how bad it has gotten in America, all the things we went through, slavery, everything that we have seen on American soil, we still have hope and faith, the faith of a mustard seed, that we can save this regime. We can save this matrix. We can fix it. The higher ups and the elites understand it's too far gone. The foundation has crumbled. This castle is going to fall. And if we pay attention to the healthcare system, if we pay attention to the food, if we pay attention to the people that's taxing us every year, and we really realize what needs to happen, the poor are going to eat the rich. We're going to start running down. And it ain't just going, I'm talking to Venezuelans. I'm talking to illegal immigrants. I'm talking to people in America that don't believe in the American dream. The people in America that live amongst us that want to see America fall. You wouldn't believe how many people you work with, how many foreigners, how many Africans and Venezuelans and Ukrainians and how many Chinamen in America, on America's soil, that want to see America fall for what they have done to the rest of the world. You wouldn't believe it. How many imposters we got living amongst us every day. We work with them every day and they hate America. So Rome, the Colosseum, we got to give these people a show. We got to start sacrificing. Put the gladiators on the field. Jay-Z, P. Diddy, put their ass on the field. Because as long as we got the people looking at the gladiators, they not going to pay attention that Rome is falling. Rome is falling, baby. Yeah, see, y'all thought I was going, not y'all, because y'all rock with Grown Man Business TV. Y'all are highly invested in the channel. Y'all tapped into the realest. Y'all know what I'm doing. But the higher ups and the elites thought I was just about to downgrade and talk bad about Jay. And we going, they going to get their due diligence. But I'm here to give you the message. I know it's polarizing. Jay-Z accused of the unthinkable with a 13-year-old little girl. It's polarizing. It makes you want to look at it. It makes you tap into it. I'm here to tell you, don't fall for the double cross. Always pay attention to the triple cross. The triple cross is coming, homie. It's a war going on outside. It's a war going on outside that no man is safe from. And it's not even at the hands of the American people. It's at the hands of millions of illegal immigrants that have been let into America by Joe Biden and Kamala Dick Harris. Venezuelan gang members and jail inmates that don't think twice. They don't think twice. Go watch that video of that Venezuelan gang member shooting that CEO. Look how calmly he drove off on a goddamn e-bike. Look how smoothly he just shot homie down and got on the e-bike and rolled up the street. He didn't think twice. It wasn't a cop in sight. What are they not showing us? What are they not telling us? Why is this happening? Big salute to the chat, man.
Fox, and we do have some breaking news that we want to bring to you. It was being reported by TMZ and now Fox News. We are learning that Jay-Z is accused of raping a 13-year-old girl. That is new in the Diddy lawsuit, and the new allegations are just coming out this evening. Jay-Z is being accused of raping a minor along with Diddy at a MTV VMAs after party back in 2000, according to documents obtained by Fox News.
23 years ago. All in Alkaline Lifestyle, salute. You know, big salute to All in Alkaline Lifestyle, that feminine energy we all do need. My condolences to you and your family. Grown Man Business TV, I definitely send my positive energy towards you and your family. You know what I'm saying? Prayers will go up. And if anything that goes up has to come down, you understand what I'm saying? So we're going to keep you and your family in our thoughts. And we're only going to send positive energy towards you and your family. My condolences. And I like to say that because you don't want everybody praying for you. You don't you know when people, you know, I'm very weary when too many people say they're gonna pray for you or this, that, and the third, because you know, I don't really, you don't want everybody's prayer. You don't want everybody's energy. You understand? So being as though, you know, you're close with the, you know, your family over here, you're a day one investor, you know, I'ma speak for this platform and, you know, the chat, and we're gonna send positive energy towards you and your family. That's what's, you know, telepathic. That's what can travel the globe 1,000,000 times a second. This energy, the energy they don't want you to tap into. Thoughts, words, or spells. These things happen. This so-called thing happened 23 years ago, and now all of a sudden y'all concerned. Now all of a sudden y'all want him to pay. And should he pay? Sure. Everybody, listen to me. Everybody should pay. Everybody. We're not gonna just pinpoint one person. Everybody should pay. Everybody.
It's the former CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, Mike Jeffries, appearing in federal court in West Palm Beach. He is one of 3 men at the center of an FBI investigation accused of running a prostitution and international sex trafficking operation.
The defendants allegedly preyed on the hopes and dreams of their victims by exploiting, abusing, and silencing them to fulfill their own desires with insidious secret intentions.
The indictment charges that from 2008 to 2015, Michael Jeffries, his partner Matthew Smith, and their employee ran an international sex trafficking ring and prostitution business. And they used a network of people to make it all happen and to keep it secret. In court today, Jeffries appeared calm, and when the judge told him that he knew his lawyer and he was excellent, Jeffries said, "Good, I'm glad to hear that." 80-year-old Michael Jeffries, former CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, looked calm, wearing a navy pullover sweater and white pants, leaving federal court surrounded by his lawyers after the judge ruled he could go free on bond while fighting his sex trafficking charges. Prosecutors agree with his lawyers on a $10 million bond, secured by a house he co-owns with his wife in Fishers Island, New York. Jeffries will be fitted with a GPS ankle monitor and restricted to his home on Palm Beach. The indictment states that Jeffries, his life partner Matthew Smith, and an employee of theirs, used their power, wealth, and Jeffrey's position at Abercrombie to entice more than a dozen young male model hopefuls to attend parties where they were forced into sex acts.
To anyone who thinks they can exploit and coerce others by using the so-called casting couch system, this case should serve as a warning. Prepare to trade that couch for a bed in federal prison.
So again, right? An international sex trafficking ring. Michael Jeffries, the CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch. Yeah, I said it. I said Abercrombie and Fitch. That's how I like to say it. That's what I like. Abercrombie and Fitch. This motherfucker had an international. I didn't hear them say that P. Diddy had an international situation. I didn't hear them say Jay-Z had an international situation. The CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch had an international sex trafficking ring, where they were flying out little young models, promising them Abercrombie and Fitch contracts. Yeah, you want to be an Abercrombie and Fitch model, and then they was flying them out to these sexual parties, and they was having sex parties with these little young boys. Him and his life partner, Matthew such and such, they were running a whole, and you telling me this man who was running a international sex trafficking ring gets a $10 million bond, but P. Diddy, who was a national, he wasn't international, he was just in the United States doing what he was doing, he can't get a bond? He can't even get a bond. They gave this man the CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, so you know he big money, big time. Got a 10 million. And then look, I'm gonna play it again. The judge looked at him and said, I know your lawyer. He's a good guy. And guess what Michael Jeffries, the CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, said? Good. He said, yeah, that's good. You know what the fuck need to happen. I'm getting the bond. You know my lawyer. You know what we doing here. You don't want to, cut the small talk. Set the deal. Let me get back in my goddamn, my Escalade and head back to my mansion. But Diddy got to stay in jail, though. So you always got to add race into the context. I'm just one of the ones that's not scared to do it. I'm just the one guy who's, I don't care what you say in my DM. I don't care. I respect all of the white people that respect what I'm doing. In a small amount, the small percentage of y'all that want to say, oh, he's a racist and da-da-da-da-da, that's a deflection. You want to deflect from the fact that it's mad white people doing this. It's mad white people doing this, and they get bonds and shit. Y'all don't really care about sex trafficking. Y'all don't care about pedophilia. Y'all don't care about that, but it's just about making an example of a black successful man that engages. Now, he's engaging. I'm never saying that they ain't partying with y'all, but we can't act like R. Kelly is the scum of the earth, but Michael Jeffries get to go home, and a lot of y'all don't even know who Michael Jeffries is, and that's why I'm talking about him. Go do your due diligence. Look at this shit. Look. I ain't making this shit up. Look at this shit.
The indictment charges that from 2008 to 2015, Michael Jeffries, his partner Matthew Smith, and their employee ran an international sex trafficking ring and prostitution business. And they used a network of people to make it all.
Hold on. Yo, international sex trafficking ring in a prostitution business. I never heard them say that Diddy was running a business off it. I never heard them say that Diddy had a whole business off it. I never heard them say that part. Because guess what? If Diddy had a international sex trafficking ring, also a prostitution business, they would have already seized all of Puff Daddy's houses, all of his cars, all of his assets. And they would have said that the prostitution business, illegal money, assisted the bad boy empire, and then the federales would have came and took all this shit. So we know that Michael Jeffries had a prostitution business where he made money, along with Abercrombie and Fitch, the CEO. And they ain't take his house, they ain't take his Bentleys, they ain't freeze his accounts, they ain't take his money. And you telling me race ain't got nothing to do with this? Race ain't got nothing to do with a man that look just like this. This man, right? Look at this man's face. Look at this shit. This is a terrible strand of dog fur. I don't know. This guy's a reptilian or something. His cheekbones. Look at this. This is not even. This is an alien. I don't believe. I think this guy is a caveman. This is a Neanderthal right here. There we go. That's a caveman right there. Full blown caveman. Having sex parties and running a prostitution business, and he gets a $10 million bond. But you telling me it ain't got nothing to do with race, and I shouldn't speak on race. Nah, we gonna keep it all the way funky. And that's why, again, like, I'm gonna do a whole nother video. It might just be tomorrow. But I just want to give a big salute to all my Caucasian followers. I got a lot of celebrities and I got a lot of white people that, you know, more than I didn't really know how deep the love ran with my Caucasian followers. My dog fur having followers love me, B. They love me, and it really motivates me to expose. So again, I'm not defending Jay-Z. I'm not defending, you know, Puff Daddy. I'm just saying Michael Jeffries got a bond. Michael Jeffries got a bond because you know, the white people that rock with me, they don't rock with Michael Jeffries. They don't like the fact that this is a pedophile right here. $10 million bond on a international sex trafficking ring in a prostitution business. I ain't lying. Look at I keep making shit up, man. Look at this shit. I ain't lying.
The indictment charges that from 2008 to 2015, Michael Jeffries, his partner Matthew Smith, and their employee ran an international sex trafficking ring and prostitution business. And they used a network of people to make it all happen and to keep it secret. In court today, Jeffries appeared calm, and when the judge told him that he knew his lawyer and he was excellent, Jeffries said, "Good, I'm glad to hear that." 80-year-old Michael...
That motherfucker said, the judge said, "I know your lawyer. He's excellent." Michael Jeffrey said, "Good. It's nice to hear that." What kind of conversation is going? This is a man with a sex trafficking ring, and you talk, but Diddy's a monster. So, one thing for sure, two things for certain over here at Grown Man Business TV, we not gonna fall into the trap. We not gonna fall for the double cross. The triple cross is what y'all got up y'all sleeve. It's a war going on outside. It's a war going on outside. And Michael Jeffries is not as entertaining as a Jay-Z, as a P. Diddy, as a R. Kelly, as a Bill Cosby. He's a lame. He's a Abercrombie and Fitch CEO who likes to take and have sex parties with the little gay model. You know what I'm talking about. What are you guys hiding? Well, here we are. The pure, the real, the dope, straight off the brick into the bottles. They don't want us to look at the insurance companies. They don't want us to look at the government that's taxing. See, in the Constitution, in the American Constitution, which they trying to get rid of as well, it's written that we can go to war with the tyrant government. If we start to feel like the government is taxing us too much, and we start to feel like the insurance companies have a monopoly, and they're you know, yeah, they taking advantage of us. We get to feel in a certain type of way, we could take their ass to war. Yeah, I'm talking running down, smoking CEOs, smoking government officials, all of that type of work. We could take them to war. But as long as the American people is looking at Jay-Z, you about to, yeah, you going down, homie. They not gonna let you walk. You and Diddy, they about to make a spectacle out of y'all. Jay-Z has been accused of the unthinkable. What I will say is this, and I want to leave y'all with this. What the higher ups don't understand is it's a small percentage of us, truth tellers, that already know y'all in too deep, that already know that the war is coming, that already know it don't matter how big the celebrity, it don't matter how high up on the totem pole you go, it ain't gonna be enough. And the issue is the small percentage of us that's gonna tell the mass majority of y'all, yeah, bundle up, homie. It's about to be a cold winter, cold world, real cold world. Like a Lord, real low girl. It's a cold world coming, homie. Donald Trump can't save this. R. Kelly, Jay-Z, P. Diddy, I wouldn't care if you get every celebrity in the industry and put them all on trial. I don't care. Y'all done said sex trafficking and sex with minors. Y'all done said this so much. We starting to be desensitized to it. It's looking like all y'all done got involved with the baby oil. It looked like all of y'all had y'all hands in the honey pot. Yeah, it's looking like all y'all partied with Diddy. So what y'all not understanding and what I'm here to bring to y'all is that ain't none of this. You ain't got a big enough celebrity to stop us from seeing what y'all doing with our tax-paying money. You ain't got a big enough celebrity to stop us from looking at y'all poisoning the food over here in America. You ain't got a big enough celebrity to have us take our eyes off of what y'all are doing. You ain't got a big enough celebrity to stop this shit. You don't have it. You thought Diddy was enough? No, they realized Diddy ain't enough. Hey, let's get going. Hey, Sean Diddy Combs? Let's get Sean Carter in here. We got to get Sean Carter because they're starting to, the momentum is dying when it comes to P. Diddy. We need more momentum. Get Sean. Hey, you remember, 23 years ago, he laid down with a 13-year-old girl. We already knew it. Jay-Z's going to jail too. Are you guys Are you not entertained? Word to Haas Campbell. That's what they saying. Are you not entertained anymore? Jay-Z's in the pot now. What do you think? Are you entertained? That's why I love it. I love it. I love that I'm a threat to the establishment because, again, they comb through my videos. They comb through my live streams, and I love the fact that I know they're going to hear this. It's nothing you can do that's enough. It's not a big enough celebrity that's going to stop the war that's coming. It ain't a big enough celebrity to stop you government officials from being laid down in the middle of the street with your noodles knocked out like homie out there in New York City. If it's the Venezuelans that's going to do it, if it's China that's going to do it, if it's Russia that's going to do it, it's going to get done. The meek shall inherit the earth. The poor is going to eat the rich. Yeah, y'all got real rich. Y'all got fat while we starved. Y'all got fat while we starved. And y'all think Jay-Z, a 13-year-old little girl, Beyonce, Sean Diddy Combs, y'all think that's enough. And what I'm here to tell you is, it won't be a stone that won't be overturned. Yeah, that very Bible, that very word that y'all try to take out of schools, that y'all try to take out of TV, that y'all try to erase, is telling you that every stone will be overturned. So you celebrities, you government officials, you insurance, all of you higher ups and elites. I wouldn't care how deep your underground bunker goes. I wouldn't care, homie. It don't matter. Every stone will be overturned. And I suggest y'all keep y'all eyes open. We're going to see more CEOs get their noodles knocked out. We're going to see more celebrities going down for pedophilia, X, Y, and Z, and partying with Diddy with the baby oil. We're going to see a lot more. A lot more. The war is coming. The war is coming. And I want to kind of just, you know, taper off with this, right? I could go. I want to taper off with this, right? The word celebrity has been perverted. The word, the industry, the you know, Hollywood, all of these things have been perverted to the point where we believe that, or a lot of us believe that all celebrities are, you know, are have been compromised. That's what I was looking for. We believe that all celebrities have been compromised. We believe that all celebrities are under the, you know, under the spotlight. And what I will say is that there are still musicians that are tapping into the pureness of music and what it does and what it brings and what it represents. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak on one of them. I'm gonna speak on one of them. Leon Bridges. He's a country music singer. Love the music, man. I love the vibe. I love the energy. You understand? Because you gotta have a balance in the chaos. You gotta have a balance in the chaos, homie. And there's musicians that bring a balance to the chaos of the Sexy Reds, that bring a balance to the chaos of a drill rap, that, you know, all this noise. All of this noise, is so much noise that we can't even hear the universe. You can't even hear your heart beating. And it's so much noise that is on purpose. You know, it's musicians that are still tapped into the pureness of what music brings, the healing, the right type of tempo, the right bass, the right notes can heal cancer, can heal sickness. The right vibrations can build the pyramids. How you think the pyramids was built? You thought they lifted those blocks? No. Certain vibrations will lift a fucking mountain. Certain vibrations in the water can lift a mountain. Certain hertz of music will heal you. Salute to Leon Bridges, man. You know what I'm saying? Huge country artist, man. Huge country artist that's tapped in to Grown Man Business TV. You know what I'm saying? You get a chance, I want y'all to go. I want y'all to tap in. I want y'all to just give Leon Bridges music an ear. Huge artist, almost 1 million followers on Instagram, everything on YouTube, everything on Vimeo, Vivo or whatever, got 30, 40 millions. Every video got 30, 40 million views on it. Huge artist that's tapped into Grown Man Business TV, that appreciates the content. You understand? It's a wicked game, bro, and everything got to be dissected. Everything got to be looked into. So even when I hear people talk about all celebrities, you know, we done got to the point where they try to make us think that all celebrities are the enemy. No, there are some celebrities that's doing the work. Dame Dash was one of those celebrities. These celebrities that stay on course to do the work, either they fly under the radar or they're ousted. Yeah, exile. Jay-Z is about to eat the dust. Jay-Z is about to pay for every wrong. Everything that he done did in this industry is about to come back and bite him in his ass, homie. I mean, it's so much that I could, D Haven. Salute to D Haven, man. D Haven took a bullet for Jay-Z. And look where he at. Listen, man, big salute to the chat. Y'all already know what time it is. You know, we gonna I'm tapping back in, man. 11 o'clock, 11:15. And I'm gonna give y'all a word tonight before I lay it down, man. We gonna really lock in, and I'm gonna give y'all a word before I lay it down. I really was going, you know, I thought to myself like maybe I'll wait till tomorrow, but I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna tap back in about an hour, and then if the numbers is up and people is in the chat and all that is good, then I'll do that, and I'll give that word tonight. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk. So listen, man. You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? Now, listen, man, you can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in, man. Listen, I suggest you tap into this Grown Man Business. I suggest you tap into this Grown Man content at all times. You already know what it is. Straight off the brick into the bottles. Straight, raw, pure, uncut, no extras, no preservatives. We not sugarcoat nothing, and we not dressing nothing up. I'm only here to give you that pure dope, that real, the raw. That's all I'm here to do, homie. That's all I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to all my white subscribers. Big salute to all my Caucasian subscribers that understand when I talk about dog fur, when I do my thing on this channel, it's for a reason, and can see and find a message that's in the madness, and respect what I'm doing. Big salute to certain celebrities that's tapped into this channel. Big salute to all my day one investors, everybody that's locked in, everybody that's been locked in since day one. Big salute to all my new subscribers. Make sure you hit the notification. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And make sure you getting your notifications. We tapping in 11:15, 11:20, 1 hour. We tapping back in. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be.